During the second day of the 4th International Patria Colloquium, participants discussed the use of new technologies to rewrite the Global South's own stories. The day's agenda also included the screening of the 2024 Academy Award-nominated documentary, A Soundtrack to a Coup D'état. Our correspondent in Havana, Belén de los Santos, with the details.
Using new technologies to write our own stories, debunking false narratives that for centuries have imposed an imperialist view on the Global South. This is at the center of what is being discussed at the Patria Colloquium underway in Cuba.
We are being told how to govern ourselves, our history is being changed, and so on. And to be able to combat this, we need to work together, we need to network, we need to have a common understanding of the common enemy who is responsible for our underdevelopment, our poverty, and our general misery. And that is why this colloquium is so very important.
And in this struggle to write counter-hegemonic narratives, cultural artifacts take front stage. In this sense, one of the highlights of the second day of the event in Havana is the screening of the Academy Award-nominated documentary Soundtrack to a Coup D'état, directed by Johan Rimonpress. A film that goes back to the 60s to retell episodes that US and European imperialism have tried to hush, such as the overthrow and assassination of Congolese leader Patrice Lumumba.
It's not what the film focuses on, it's not sort of something of the past. Again, it's history, but a history that's very much alive, and it's something that should be talked about. And I think this forum is so much about this as well.
For the over 400 participants to the event, the challenge is to come together to draw up common strategies that enable the sharing of these stories, of men and women that continue fighting to this day for a different world.
We know the revolution won't be televised, but what's really important for us is that we're fighting for the revolution to be televised, to give that example of hope. You know, I'm from Britain, and in Britain you don't hear much about socialist Cuba or Venezuela or the anti-imperialist struggles across the world, but we have to be using social media to massively kind of push out this information to build up an international anti-imperialist movement.
With one day to go, the Patria Colloquium continues to bring together experiences from around the world, with the conviction that the only way to counter the unilateral narratives of imperialism is through collective action and internationalism. Belén de los Santos, Denise Araví, for teleSUR, Havana, Cuba.